Okay, good girl. All right, in this video, we're gonna go over touch and calling Miss Frankie to come. So touch is one where she just comes over and does a little nose bop to your palm. I'm also using this to help her learn to ring the bells whenever she wants to go out. So all I will do is look at my palm and put it out. So Frankie, touch. Yes, good girl. So right when she hits, I'm gonna yes it. If I say yes, I'm marking the behavior there. I will follow up with a treat. So I would never say yes and then not feed, okay? If I'm not gonna give her a treat, I could just say good girl and praise her and get excited with her. So we'll do that a couple more times. Frankie, touch. Yes. So she almost hit it that first time, but I didn't mark it because it was like, it was just really almost there. So the next time she did it, I said yes because she actually hit my hand pretty hard. Touch. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Touch is a great way to bring her in close to you, to get her to focus on you. It can be really nice if you took her out to maybe a restaurant patio. You can have her there next to you and do the touch, and it's just a little focus on you. It's also an alternative way to call her to come. So as she gets better, you could throw out a touch if she prefers to run over, when you say touch instead of calling her to come. When I'm doing the bells, right now I'm putting my hands, good girl, I'm putting my hands behind the bells and saying touch. Okay, and then eventually I'll have no hands on it and I'll just look at the bells and say touch and get her to go hit them. And eventually on the bells, she'll just do it on her own. And she actually has hit them a couple times all on her own at my house. So let's talk about coming when called. Whenever I'm calling my puppy to come, I'm not just gonna stand still and say come. I will back away. Frankie, come. Yes, okay, moving backwards. My body's telling her to follow me. Good girl, Frankie. Frankie, come. Yes. Good girl. I want to bring her all the way in. Frankie's so little that I might also practice picking her up so that, if she got away from me, I would like her to be used to coming in and then getting picked up, because that's probably what would happen in real life. Doing kitchen. Oh, French kiss. Good girl. So a good way to practice is when you're in the house and she's not right with you, just randomly call her to come. Call her to come, treat her, get a toy, whatever. Let her go right back to playing. Do this in the yard when she's out sniffing around. Call her to come, reward her, let her go back out. So lots of just randomly doing it. So it's like right now, of course she'll do it because she's looking at me, she's focused. So I want to do it when it's a little more real world situations. On your walks, you can back up and call her to come. Good girl. I know. So if we were walking, say, let's go. Frankie, come. Yes. Right, so I would just back up and let her run towards me, and then we could just start our walk again. The Hakim, your special emergency recall, when she's out in the yard, I'll have a really good treat, and I've been randomly calling her with that. I'll reward, and I just do this like once or twice a day, but I reward with something really good.